First kay na-realize na ko na bisexual ko is 2016. So, then grade pa grade 10 junior high pa na time. Then summer ko siya. So, nagka-activity sa church then na ay new group of friends ko na na yung mga girls, boys, na pero daghan po sila na bayot and mga tomboys. So, tas na ko isa ka girl na friend at na time na marag katupod na year may nagkaila, then kato nagka-close hangtod sa kato dahil nagka-feeling sa di ko para sila then chat po kayo nagka-feeling sa kuha. So, dito na na-realize na ay magkagusto ko dahil ko girl, pero at the same time na times na magbalik loob yapon ko na lalaki dili ang gusto. So, tapos dili ko open kay active sa church akong parents and naglabag siya sa church na magkagusto ko girl. So, ingana mo dito every time na makita na kong mama ng mga tomboy na mag-uban, tomboy o girl na mag-uban, kaya i-judge dayon niya na wala tomboy din tapos ngano daghan na sila inanak karon sa world. So lisod ko para sa kong part na ako po di ay yung ato. So lisod siya i-open up sa kong parents na ilang anak di ay bisexual po di ay. Tapos so, katong friend na ko, nag-real kay, nag-uyab ni from 2016 to 2019. So, 3 years na siya. Tas, every time na magka-problem ni kay, diba, same man ni girls, so same ni batasan na walay isa sa mga na magpakumbaba. So, hago siya and all. So, dara na ko ma-open up sa kong friends na, uy, di ay ko, para dili kayo guot para sa ko, ako lang nag-dibdib ato na problems lang mo.
Ang mga problems na ko nga na-encounter atong time nga gi-open ako sa mga tao is like at first na ay di man jud maiwasan nga na ay matukso, pero I think like kanang if ever matukso ka kay wala na ko siya ginamind. I actually kanang murag go with the flow, good kay mostly murag tanan na ata tao kay makadaan og kanang tukso jud, pero I think like kanang i-turn lang nimo siya into a motivation nga kuan kay wala mo gud sila kaila jud sa imo is that kanang kung sino ka at least yung nagawa mong part mo na isa ka nagawa yung part mo na as human being ba, kung ano ang na-help mo sa community mo, yun ang mas gina-thank you sa mga tao.
Wouldn't be interested in most things na dapat interested ang girl. Although, mas prefer ko na I would be physically active or mag-play outside with other kids or play outside. I play with toys na dili siya associated with my dili siya associated with magiging girl. Like mostly I grew up around playing sports like soccer, baseball. Mas interested ako in things na like robots or something. Basta like hindi siya yung tipong girly na like Barbies. Pero meron akong Barbies pero I wouldn't play with them as much. So I came out to my family when I was around 15, I guess 15, 14. I told my parents na, Ma, I'm gay. So yun. For my dad, he's not a Filipino because we're both I was raised in the US. So he took it quite well because it's also an issue in our country now about accepting one's sexuality and gender and so on and so forth. So for my mom, she took it a bit differently. As you would say, she took it away na Filipino moms usually common Filipino moms would take it. So like dili pa siya like close pa kayo siya, close-minded kayo siya. Pero slowly open up naman siya. So
I was done taking my lunch inside a fast food chain. Then I decided to pee. Upon approaching the female washroom, I've heard a janitress told me, "Ma'am, wag po kayo dyan. There are many people there, so I don't want to make a scene." So I step out of the queue and then approach her, hoping that she would at least let me use the PWD washroom. Then she told me that, "Hindi ma'am, dyan po kayo sa panlalaki." And male users of the comfort room are looking at me. And of course, instead of entering that washroom, I just stepped out, planning to just keep it and just wait till I arrive home. But then I realized that there is a city ordinance, and that has to be documented so that I can report it to the management of the mall. So I started camcording and just asking her, "Ano nga yun, ate? What do you want? Where do you want me to go? What washroom do you want me to use?" Then she told me, "Dito po kayo sa lalaki." And then, binibidyohan mo ako, ma'am. And then she already slapped my mobile phone. That's when I realized, oh, this is not right anymore. I should continue recording this because this is already harassment. Plus, she dragged me using her both hands, going to the security station or the security office. And I don't think that's right because, I'm pretty much civilized. I'm not having my tantrums and I'm not shouting. Then she started dragging me and then shouting all over the place na, "Oh, itong ano na to, gustong gumamit ng CR ng pababae, sa babae niya gustong pumasok." And it causes scandal further. So I said, I will not stop recording this because this is happening to me. This could be happening to everybody else. Then inside the security office, she was still holding me while I'm already seated. So what's happening? Did I do something really terrible for you to keep on holding my arms? And